Hey guys, it's Sarah Molnar, your Teen Beachbody coach and NCCPT personal trainer. So I posted about the breakfast that was advertised in a flyer and then my breakfast. And I want to explain the difference between the two. So this was the one that was advertised and it says family pack, makes a healthy breakfast easy and affordable. It's hard for me to read backwards. So you can see there's waffles with, I'm hoping, Greek yogurt, I'm hoping strawberries, not bad. Grapefruit, not bad. The granola, we'll talk about this, and we'll talk about the waffles and the blueberries, which I think are added in there, unless that's the blueberry granola, which is not good. So this is what I posted, and then I posted mine, which was an egg with egg whites, mushrooms, tomatoes, asparagus, all done in coconut oil, and then a small portion of steel-cut oatmeal with sunflower seeds and some almond butter. Did I add anything else to that? And cinnamon. That was my breakfast. So I want to explain the difference between the two. First of all, this, if you look at this and you buy this and you're like, ugh, listen, this isn't your fault. And this is what I have to say about a lot of different things. I think a lot of people are trying to eat better and they're being told what is better. And I really believe that everyone is making the effort toward healthy eating. Not all the time, but thinking, well, this says whole grain, so that's better. Marketing is a you-know-what. And they will rope you in to make you believe that this is what you should be eating, and they'll give you reasons why. I'm here to break that barrier and to help you and to guide you. And that's why I post my food a lot. I'm not perfect. I mean, we went out to dinner last night. I had some wine. I had an awesome coffee drink with like a little bit of liqueur. I had peanut butter pie. Yes, I did. But I don't do it all the time. It's about getting that balance in. So let's talk about this and why it's not good. So I looked up this granola because they are advertising it at the bottom. I'm not going to bash the store. I think you all know where I shop though. So the granola is a 1/4 cup serving. No way in history is that a 1/4 cup. So that's probably about a 1/2 cup. So that's a double serving. I looked it up. A 1/4 cup. I'm not so concerned about the calories because you know me, it's more about the ingredients and the sugar and the fiber. That's what I'm looking at because the calories, listen, look at coconut oil, look at peanut butter. It's all about the serving size. So a 1/4 cup of this has 8 grams of sugar. Anything that has 5 grams of sugar or more will spike your insulin levels. Now, yes, you're going to have something that has more than 5 grams of sugar. I get that. But this is 8 grams of sugar. The carbohydrates were 22. The fiber was 2. So what I want you to look at is I want you to take those carbohydrates, subtract the 2 grams of fiber, the 20 grams of carbohydrates. That is what's called digestible carbohydrates. We'll just say, we'll give you simple terms. So that's really what your body's digesting is 20 grams. That's a lot of carbohydrates, okay? But why is it a lot? It's a lot because there's 8 grams of sugar in this puppy too. That's a lot of sugar just for this 1/4 cup, which first of all, have you ever measured out a 1/4 cup of granola? It's like a sprinkle. It's not worth it. It's just not worth it. So the grapefruit, yay, thumbs up. This is good. The waffles. Sorry, I know waffles are in a pinch and we're going to have waffles here and there and it's going to happen. I make my own. Why? I looked again today. I'm like, there's got to be a waffle without soy in it. If you find it, please let me know. So these waffles, not only are they processed, and I know a lot of them say with flaxseed, with whole grain, with this, with that. They're going to say that. They can add flaxseed. Does that make this healthy? No. It's like having a beer, which I like. It's like having a beer and then saying, ooh, made with olive oil. They could put in like a teeny, tiny. And people are like, oh, well, it's made with olive oil, so it's okay. You got to get back to reading the ingredients. So the waffles are no. So there's a couple of reasons why. The Greek yogurt, I'm thinking, they're not advertising it. So I'm thinking it's Greek yogurt. I'm not quite sure. Strawberries, fantastic. So why is this not good? Because where is the protein? Protein's what's going to keep you full. Protein's what's going to help you with your workouts. It helps rebuild the muscle. But my biggest thing is what I just said. The protein will keep you full and satiated. Because that's really what we want to do. We want to be able to eat and go about our day. And not eat and go about our day and an hour later go, oh, I'm hungry. I'm starving. Now I got to eat again. And if you're always focused on when you're going to eat again, clearly you're not satisfied by your meals. So another reason why this isn't good, look at carbohydrates. This is a ton of carbohydrates, and they're not healthy carbohydrates. First thing in the morning. All this is going to do is spike your blood sugar up, So you're going to have that energy from the carbohydrates, and then it's going to crash. Why? Because there isn't any protein. You're going to fall. So what could you do? Say you're a granola fan, and you're like, Sarah, I'm not giving it up. And I get that a lot. People are like, I'm not giving it up. There's certain things I will bend on. So if you had plain Greek yogurt and you added 1/8 of a cup, actually I have a measuring cup, that's 1/8 of a cup, of the granola once in a while, and you treated it like a treat, okay. But then none of this, none of the more carbohydrates, okay? So my breakfast was an egg with egg whites and vegetables. Tons of protein in egg whites. Tons. I eat the regular egg because that yellow part has choline in it and a lot of different nutrients that are going to help you fuel your day and give you minerals and vitamins and what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to get our vitamins and minerals and all that good stuff from food. That's why I tell people about Shakeology, that, you know, it's not just whey protein and vitamins and minerals added. It's food. It's food, and you're getting that solid nutrition from food. That's why it's so effective. So with the vegetables, I added those in. So I got a serving of vegetables, the egg and the egg whites, tons of protein. 1 egg has 6 grams. So limit yourself to 2 eggs a day. So if you want to hard boil some eggs and have another egg later, that's okay. The cholesterol in eggs won't raise your cholesterol. Just like the fat in products doesn't make you fat. It's calories that make you obese, overweight, struggling. And the cholesterol, what really messes up our triglycerides are all the processed foods. Those are the ones that are going to affect our arteries. And that's what's really going to increase the cholesterol. And I know eggs are bad, then they're good. Then they're bad, then they're good. They're good, okay? Just two a day. The egg whites I just buy in a green container, and it just says 100% egg whites. I don't buy the egg product. I don't buy the egg substitute. I buy egg whites because I do buy organic, and I'm not going to crack open an organic egg and just take the white and throw out the yellow. And I eat a lot of them. So I had the protein, I had the vegetables, yummy, nutritious, going to keep me full. And I had the steel cut oatmeal, which is a healthy carbohydrate, digests slowly in your body. So that carbohydrate, it's not starchy. So it's not going to like spike you back up and bring you back down. Then I added almond butter. Why? A little bit of fat, a little bit of flavor. I didn't add any syrup or anything like that. I didn't add any fruit because I was going to have fruit for a snack. Limit your fruits to 2 a day. And then I added seeds, sunflower seeds, probably about a tablespoon. Why seeds? Seeds are so good for you. And I'm not somebody I'm not a bird. I'm not going to just eat little sunflower seeds. So I added to stuff. I added to my salads, my oatmeal, my yogurt, things like that. The seeds are the most powerful nutrient because it's so teeny tiny. And think about it. 1 sunflower seed can make this gorgeous sunflower. And 1 tiny pumpkin seed makes this huge, nutritious pumpkin. So all that nutrition is in that tiny seed. So measure it out, be appropriate. So I want to say, maybe it's not your fault of where you are in your situation right now. I can help. I hold accountability groups. I'm here to help other people get on that road to success and be fit for life. So when you see something like this and it's marketed, it is frustrating. It's frustrating to me because I see people and they're like, okay, that's what I gotta have for breakfast. This picture, because they're telling me it's healthy and it's affordable. An egg and egg whites and veggies that I had, the oatmeal. I mean, this is affordable too. So if you didn't see my post before, take a look. You can take a peek at my picture. If you're interested in one of my accountability groups, just message me or you can send me an email at beachbodysarah@yahoo.com. So I hope you guys have a happy, healthy day and message me with any questions. Please share my page for a chance to win a Shakeology sample and a $25 gift card to Target. Just make sure you comment that you shared the page so that I can add you to the drawing. So I hope you guys have a happy, healthy day.